All right, Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakwakadash. Next, double honors to my elders of Great Millstone that rule well and continually teach on down to younger brothers. Peace and blessings unto the elect, the Bayaf, the Wada, the house of David. Shalom, Akim. Hey, so Khan, one thing I do want to mention, a brother had just posted a video about 10 to 15 minutes ago, and it was entitled, "It's not about being deep, it's about edifying," and that's facts, man. All right? Okay, because, and it was a response to a video that the Elder Gabal did, including a scoffer, speaking on a scoffer, because, what happened is this scoffer hopped on Elder Apostle Gabar's channel on one of his vids and had said that his vids are not that deep, that it's basic, but that he's still one of like the elders' favorite, like cause you got bishops in this thing too, but that his top 4 is Tahar, Ramla, Rakal, then Gabar. We usually put Gabar at 3rd place. But with this guy, it's like competition because he already knows that Gabar is supposed to be 3rd in place because he's put in the work. He's put in more years than Apostle Rakal, I believe. But the thing is that, this scoffer comes up and just says that. It's just weird, though, because, you got to be in order. If brothers already have it to where it's first Tahar, Gabar, or Ramla, then Rakal, then just deal with that, which I meant to say Gabar is usually at 2nd place. That's what I meant. And Ramla is in 3rd, and we know Rakal is in 4th. But we know Tahar is always number 1 because he's the form of Great Millstone. He created Great Millstone. But it's just that Salaki, this scoffer, this scorner, this reprobate-minded dude, this reprobate dude, man, hopped on the comment board. You go on his channel, the thing has 0 subscribers and 0 videos. It's like what the hell are you doing with your life, man? Just being a keyboard warrior, a comment board warrior, your mission, your option is to your objective is to go to war on the comment board, like, come on now, so like I said, we don't deal with people like this, man, that just engage in the comment boards, just they constantly want to start some shit. They want to start trouble, which that's carnal, just always going on the comment board to say some stupid shit. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, let's bring out these scriptures though, man. Matter of fact, I want to go to the video. I'm not gonna play it or anything because I don't usually like playing stuff in the background, but I'll just go in the video. I'll have the volume all the way down, but I'll just go to the video because I believe it was in this video. I remember this video he put out. Yeah, here it is. The dude's channel name is Jake Paul's an Israelite, right? He said, "My personal opinion on the best teachers in Great Millstone are Tahar, Ramla, Rakal, and Gabar. Gabar I have listed as 4 because I don't really hear you going into deep lessons. It's somewhat basic, and others are more studious. It seems you may need to study Gabar. Shalom." And the dude says shalom. Like, bro, it's not even shalom. It's shalom. All right, because you don't have no O's in the Hebrew. All right, so it says, because I don't really hear you going into deep lessons. What? So that's why the brother has said it's not about being deep, it's about edifying. That's facts. A brother had put out a video. A brother from Great Millstone, matter of fact, And then Apostle Rakal replied, Salaki, not Apostle Rakal, and not Apostle Ramla either. It's Apostle Gabar, Apostle Gabar replied, "Plus, I'm not out here to be deep, lol. I am trying to make lessons, Salaki, I'm trying to make my lessons very simple and basic, so thanks for the compliment, dude." You see, yeah, exactly. And then he posted this scripture, Romans 14:4. "Who art thou that judgest another man's servant to his own master? He standeth or falleth, he shall be holding up, for God is able to make him stand." Exactly. And Apostle Gabar said, "And who are you to judge me? LOL, I don't work for you, nigga." Yeah, so exactly. So, but that scoffer just put up one comment. That was it. But Gabar went in, man. He went in on that scoffer. Plus, he did a video on him. So, which I already finished watching. But yeah. And he said, that's your opinion, and you're certainly entitled to it. However, may I remind you, we are not in competition with each other. This is a body, and each member of the body has a duty to supply the body with its needs. Oh man, that's perfect. That's well said, you know. So yeah. And then I'm gonna check out the video that the brother had did entitled which y'all could go check out. It's entitled It's Not About Being Deep, It's About Edifying. So I'm definitely gonna check that video out later on, Lord willing. Alright, so let me just get into these scriptures meanwhile though. Alright. So yeah, this is let me see something. Alright, so let me bring out this first scripture. Alright, this is Sirach 10:2. It reads, as the judge of the people is himself saw his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is such. Salaki, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And then let me put this one too. This scripture is good. Let me look for this one. I know it's in this I know it's in this Bible, man. I know it's somewhere. Okay, here it is. This is Proverbs 16:32. He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city. You see, so that ties in with that. And then there's another one. Let me see. This is Proverbs 25:28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Yeah, you see? So you have to have rule over your own spirit. Which the prayer for to rule over your spirit is and to be slow to anger, for the Lord to give you that spirit, the spirit of patience is, it goes like this: Yahawashi Shah Babakasha Azarnaya La Maltazar Rokarya Sha Anya Haya Sharak La Apanyam Babakasha Nathan Ya Rokar Arach. Okay, so Yahawashi Shah Babakasha. Okay, the Babakasha means please. Azarnia means help, support me. La Maltazar meaning to rule, control. Rokarya meaning my spirit. Sha Anya meaning that, or I meaning that I. Haya meaning be or become. Sharak meaning slow. La Apanyam to anger, wrath. Babakasha please. Nathanya give me. Rokal I rock spirit patience. So you're basically saying, please help support me to rule, control my spirit, that I become slow to anger. Please give me spirit patience. So you're asking for the Lord to give you the spirit of patience, alright? Oh, and I mentioned this in one of my lessons on this channel before. I had mentioned the distress of nations, right? I think it was on this channel, I believe, in one of the lessons that I did. I know it was today I mentioned it, because I had brought out a scripture. I think probably it was on my other channel, but I had mentioned the distress of nations, right? So it tell you that in the New Testament too. And the seas and the waves roaring, it says, continuing on, roughly paraphrasing, continuing on to that scripture, what it reads that there's going to be distress of nations and the seas and the waves roaring. So I ran into this post. This was posted because today's the 11th. So this was posted 2 days ago, because today's March 11th. So this was posted 2 days ago, which that would be March 9th. All right. So it say the Ukraine war has spun global markets into a state It say distress of nations. The Ukraine war has spun global markets into a state of complete chaos. Yeah, you see? So, yeah. Alright, that's what's happening. Okay, another scripture I got is John 8:44. It say, ye are your father the devil, Shalakia. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Khan. Going back to Cain, that slanderer. Alright, this is Baruch 2:30. It reads, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. Yeah, we in the land of our enemy. We in the land of our captivity, where we're being held captive under Satan. Alright, this is 2nd Ezra 2:29 through 30. Okay, it reads, my hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell. Okay, so we're not going to see no more hell upon earth no more once we're in rulership, once, the kingdom of heaven. Once we inherit the kingdom of heaven, actually, and New Jerusalem comes down from heaven to be placed here on earth. New Jerusalem is going to come down from heaven, as John the Revelator beheld. All right, he beheld that he saw New Jerusalem coming down from heaven, prepared for let me see it. Revelation 21:2. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. Yeah, you see. So we're the bride. Alright. Adorned for our husband. Okay, Yahawashi is our husband. You gotta remember, we're married unto Yahawashi. He's the Lamb. We're married unto the Lamb. Alright, verse 30. The 2nd Ezra 2:30. Be joyful, O thou mother, with thy children, for I will deliver thee, saith the Lord Yahawashi. Khan, Lord's gonna deliver us, man. Alright, real soon. We're gonna behold the glory of the Lord, man. And we're gonna rule forever. It tell you that no plague shall come nigh thee. Oh yeah, Psalms 91:10. There shall no evil befall thee. I found this say in Psalms 91:10. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Yeah, so your children not gonna see hell, man. If you part of the 1/3 remnant, your children gonna be delivered as well. So that's something to rejoice in itself, man. Alright, not even a missile gonna hit their ass. When the missiles come, it's not gonna hit them. So you're gonna be good. Verse 31, remember thy children. I might as well read verse 31 and 32. It says, remember thy children that sleep, for I shall bring them out of the sides of the earth, and shew mercy unto them, for I am merciful, saith the Lord Almighty. Embrace thy children until I come, and shew mercy unto them, for my wells run over, and my grace shall not fail. Yeah, you see, the Lord's grace is not going to fail, man. This is just beautiful, man. The words of the Lord, man. This is all written in this book, man. And we just gotta, we gotta keep seeking the Lord, man. Alright, let's move on to, let's move to the New Testament now. Let's go to Matthew, the 24th chapter, and the 19th verse. Okay, it says, and woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Yeah, okay. Because if you part of the 2/3, your children gonna be killed too. If you got children, which the Lord ain't gonna deliver your children, So that's why you gotta hope you part of the 1/3 remnant. Alright, and matter of fact, I got scriptures to tie in with this scripture in Matthew, the 24th chapter, 19th verse. Well, I don't even have to bring them out. I'll just roughly paraphrase them, but there's a scripture where it goes, how it goes like this, It says that knowing the time is a high time to awake out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than when we believe. And that is say, let us therefore cast out the works of darkness, So the night is far spent, so, the day is at hand, so we supposed to be working as the day is still here, And as the night approaches, we gotta, because it's going to tell you in the scripture, well, let me bring it out. I'll tell you, when no man can work, Yeah, this is John 9:4. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. Yeah, because everybody is coming off of work. They just getting home and everybody getting rest. They going to sleep, preparing for the next day to go back to work. Because you know how it is in this kingdom. Esau have it to where you got to work all day long. So at least the Lord gives us one day of rest. But it's like serving him is much easier than working for Esau and shit, because he'll have you working for hours in just one day. Like, you could just work for the Lord a few hours, but I'm the type of person, I like putting in the work for the Lord. I don't feel like working for my enemy and being a slave unto my enemy, But yeah, in that same scripture, I roughly paraphrase, it tell you, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and, I believe, drunkenness. So, you got a lot of people, they rioting out here, man. But anyways, this is Luke 21:25, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and waves roaring. Yeah, you see what I brought out in that article, man, that news. It mentioned distress of nations, man. Men's hearts failing them for fear and all this stuff for the things that shall come upon earth, man. That's why, because it tell you that the earth, it tell you for the powers of heaven shall be shaken, and how they gonna see the Son of Man coming in a cloud, meaning basically a fathership with power and great glory. That great glory is when he comes back with the angels, and then it tell you when you see these signs, when you see these things, meaning like these signs, because it tell you these signs shall follow them. Hey, then look up for you and lift up your head, for your redemption draweth nigh, man. Hey, the time remaineth for they that have wives, as though they had none. As though they had not, as though they had none, Roughly paraphrasing, they that weep, as though they wept not, and they that rejoice, as though they rejoiced not, and they that buy, as though they possess not. That too. He's not supposed to be making the Lord's house of merchandise, man. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away, roughly paraphrasing, That's in Corinthians, the first book of Corinthians, I believe. That's in 1 Corinthians, I believe, the 7th chapter. But anyways, this is 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch until prayer. And above all things, have fervent charity amongst yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. Yeah, that's right, man. This is Revelation 22:12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according to his will, to his work shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Yeah, that's right. These are the words of the Lord, by the way, in red letter. So that was Revelation 22:12-13, man. Lord's will, you was edified. I'm going to catch you brothers on the next one, man. But for now, I say shalom. I want to give all, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakakadash, man. Keep enduring. Keep the faith, man. We almost out of here, brothers. Hey, look out for more news, man. More news to come, man. Just turn that TV. If you're gonna turn on that TV, man. If you're gonna turn on that TV on, man. Hey, make sure you watching the news, man. So the Lord, he's gonna make himself known unto us real soon, brothers. Just keep pushing. Keep the faith, man. May it tell you how the Lord's going to be our guide even unto death, man. I believe that's in the book of Psalms, the 48th chapter. So with that, I'll end it there. Till next time, shalom, family.